following podcast is being brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. Talk about anything, everything, and nothing. You rockin' with Lynn, you rockin' with Kim. They go back and forth on different topics, they get it in. They talk about anything, everything, and nothing. It's the podcast. Oh wow, what's up?
Welcome to episode 73 of Anything, Everything, and Nothing with Lynn and Kim.
Brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network. Visit our website at www.godefylife.com for all your favorite podcast content, music, sports, movies, and Defy Life gear. Listen, download, and subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes, DefyLifePods.com, Spotify, or on any of your other favorite podcast platforms.
Guys, we need you to press play.
Press play.
Press play.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna see if anybody can guess who that is right now. But anyway, email us at aen@godefylife.com, and
Don't forget to rate us 5 stars.
all righty, y'all. This is a little bit different. I'm technically by myself, but I'm technically not by myself. Can I call you a special guest?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not. Okay, guys. So it's hard, y'all, doing the podcast when you're by yourself. You know, no feedback. So I won't say I begged Roz, but I'm going to bribe Roz to sit in with us. Well, with me today. Lynn is not back with us yet, but I did talk to Lynn today, and I tried to divorce her from AEN. But she wasn't having it, Roz.
She didn't.
No,
Why not?
She said she wasn't ready to break up. She said she wasn't going to sign the papers. So, I don't know.
So she'll be back next week.
Okay, I can't promise next week.
But the week after next.
But
Sometime soon.
Sometime soon. She said she's coming back.
Coming soon.
She's coming soon.
Lynn.
Okay, I know, right? Not Lynn and Kim, but just Lynn. I'm going to take a month off when Lynn get back.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, so I talked to Lynn, guys, and I offered to divorce her, and she said no. She said, no, I'm not signing the papers. You just can't get rid of me like that. So I felt pretty good after the conversation, so I think we going to be all right. But as I said, this episode with Roz is going to cost me $18.99, because that's going to be a 15-pack of Blue Moon.
Absolutely. When I get home tomorrow from work, sitting in the refrigerator, all cold and nice,
Just
ready to drink.
oh my God!
Go outside.
Go outside
On the back porch.
So
the back porch.
with Dallas.
Dallas and the rest of them.
Oh my God, y'all! Y'all, just quick sidebar. We outside yesterday. We kept the girls, and this is not a check-in, but I told her, I said, Roz, I keep hearing this cat meow. Lord, we go out the door. How many was it, Roz?
5.
Little baby. Cutest little thing. All black, blue eyes, gray.
Yeah.
Just cute as they want to be. So now Dallas got 5 siblings that ain't his siblings, but he having a ball because he got some little babies. So,
yep.
All right. But anyway, guys, Roz, I want to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
For sitting here. You chime in whenever you want to.
Yeah, just chime in.
At least I got somebody here with me that I can feed off of.
Yeah.
This makes it easier, we hope. So I hope it's a good show.
Yep.
You know what? Can you go say more than yep?
It's going to be yep.
And
no.
Okay. That's all right. I'll take it. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and check in. Roz, do you have anything to check in?
Not really. Well, I can.
Okay.
About 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Was it 3 weeks?
I don't know.
3 weeks I went bald. I mean, I cut all my hair off. I mean, I am bald.
Yes, you
I
are.
shave my head every morning before I go to work. And ladies, let me tell you, hair doesn't make you.
Oh.
You define you.
What? See, y'all can tell we don't script nothing. Of course, I know you went bald.
But y'all didn't.
No,
No pictures at all. But maybe I'll put a picture up and let you see it.
Oh, shit.
But, yeah, just remember that hair does not define who you are.
Okay. Go ahead. Give me some.
Bam.
That's all right.
All right.
That's breaking news right there. We need some. We need some breaking news. Anything else?
That's it.
Hell, I don't even want to check in on that. That was deep right there.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to say why you cut your hair? You decided, you said you had a new journey and you just wanted to.
Yeah, had a journey, and I started it 3 weeks ago. I called Kim and told her I'm ready.
She sure did. It was, as a matter of fact, it was Easter Sunday. It was Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
It was Easter Sunday. Yep.
And I said I was ready to do it, and then I did it.
Yes, you did. And I must say, guys, Ross has a little peanut head, and it's really cute. So I mean, I wouldn't care one way or the other. So know, but she was ready to start a new journey, and we started together. So Ross, with your cute little glasses on and put your makeup on, let's take a picture and post it.
I will.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, all right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and check in right quick. Oh, what's her name? What's my girl name? Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah.
Got a documentary out called Becoming. It came out on May 6th. It's on Netflix, and I am going to watch that. I say I'm gonna watch a lot of stuff, and I never do.
Well, that is true.
I know. God, we just try.
It's about 4 of them right now. We haven't even seen yet.
Exactly. Now, I think I got a girl crush on Michelle Obama. Is that okay with you?
Lord Jesus.
I know, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying it's something about her. I mean, just her intelligence and just
her presence.
Her presence. I think I got
just how she carry herself.
How she carry herself, and she just bad.
Yep.
I think I got a girl crush. It's not a romantic thing. It's like, ooh.
I understand.
Okay, yes. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But anyway, that could have been in the other segment. But anyway, I know, right? Okay, guys. Now this right here, I'm checking in. So I had somebody do a really big favor for me the other day. And I asked them, how could I repay them for the favor? And so the person said, well, just buy me some Tito's vodka.
Right.
Okay, first of all, I would say it's Tito's. I would say it's Tito's, but it's Tito's. It's Tito's vodka. Okay, didn't have a problem with that. But I was going to see them early in the morning. So y'all, I went to the liquor store and I got there about 10:30.
That's
right. That was okay. So I was embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie, because I felt somebody might see me. What?
Well, I would be embarrassed too, going at 10:30 in the morning.
Yes,
because they think you're alcoholic.
They think you're alcoholic. But here go the thing, y'all. It was 5 other people in there when I drove up.
Well, they're not working.
I was like, what the hell? And I'm talking about they had the brown bag, the whole 9. Yeah. I was like, what in the world?
Yes,
but yeah,
they're not working.
I think that was probably, in my 52 years, that was probably my 3rd time maybe being in a liquor store. I've gone with you once before. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to a liquor store.
But you never come in. I mean, we went to Greens.
I'm talking about like the ABC packaged red dot store.
No, you never went in there.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. So, y'all, I went in there at 10:30 and I said, I'm looking for some Tito's. And she said, it's right over there. And I was like, over where? I'm not familiar with the place. So anyway, she pointed me to the right direction. Well, which one you want? So it was 3 different sizes. There was a smaller one, a larger one. So I got the one in the middle.
Okay.
But that's what my person wanted for the favor. So I did it. But y'all, I was embarrassed going to the ABC red dot store at 10 o'clock in the morning. Good God Almighty. I asked Ross to go for me, but she didn't get it done. So I had to get it done. All right. Next check-in. Thursday. Me and Roz watched the series finale of How to Get Away with Murder. And I must say, I was pleasantly surprised. Now, I'm going to do this. This is a spoiler alert for y'all who haven't seen it. Cut the podcast off for the next 30 seconds because I'm about to tell you what happened. Frank and Bonnie got killed.
Yep.
And y'all, Viola Davis, she can just flat out act. Simple as that. When Frank got shot on the steps of the courthouse, and then Bonnie got shot, and when she grabbed Bonnie and said, "Bonnie, don't you leave me? Don't you leave me, Bonnie? Bonnie, don't you leave me?" I was like, woo, I had chills.
Help,
Somebody get me help. Get me help, body. I need your body. I need you. Lord have mercy. That thing was good. So it's over with. We saved that one because we want to watch that one again. But it was good. It was good. And Wes did not come back. The new professor at the college was his son. Yes, it was good. But Chandra did that. You know, sometimes the series and season finales can be anticlimactic. Chandra Rhimes did that.
Yeah, she did.
She did that. Okay. I want to give a shout out to my LA informant. Roz, don't say the name. They asked me not to say their name. But we have a listener, guys, up in Los Angeles, California. And she listened to the podcast last week, and she heard about the story about the man who went in the market with the KKK hood on. So she shot me a messenger and was like, yo, his name is Dustin Hart. So, you know, listen, we got fans and listeners all over the country, hopefully all over the world. So, Mr. Hart, you tried to hide, but you couldn't, baby. So thank you to my LA informant. Keep sending us that information. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That was cool. And finally, guys, I want to give a shout out to our special patrons this week. All of them are special, but what we want to do is just shout out these particular ones this week. Willie Pelzer. His name is Willie Lean. We always call him Willie Lean. Willie. Kayla English.
Kayla.
Listen, and Kayla don't even know she's a patron. But anyway, so that's Yusuf's daughter.
Okay.
So Kayla, shout out to you, even though you don't know that you're a patron. So Yusuf, shout out to you for being a stand-up dad and being a patron for Kayla. That's cute. That's cute. And finally, Larry Sanders. Larry. Guys, just let me say this about Mr. Sanders. If y'all just want to know the definition of a good dude, that would be Larry Sanders. He's just a good guy. I mean, he's giving, well known in the community, and he is just an awesome guy. Love him like a brother. Love you, Larry. Thank you for being a patron. Kayla, again, thank you. And Willie Lean, thank you, because you know y'all are all special to us. If y'all want to interested in being a patron for us, go to our website www.godefylife.com and check out how to become a patron. I think that's what it says. All right. Roz.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good.
You good?
Yes.
Well, we're going to keep it moving because we got to go eat some spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
Mama made spaghetti, y'all, and she made the real spaghetti, not like the, what we call it, the ghetto spaghetti where it come out the jar.
Right.
She did the whole tomato sauce, tomato paste, and all the real good stuff. And
hamburger.
All the good stuff. Real hamburger rolled up in the balls with your hand.
Yes.
When I make spaghetti, it'd be ground beef with ragu and prego mixed together. Is it not good?
It is.
Okay, but it ain't mama's.
No.
It ain't mama's. That's okay. All right, guys, we're going to move on with the show. And it is time for AEN in the news and entertainment. Why, Roz?
I don't know.
Because it's what's important to us.
It's important to you.
You know what? All right, here we go. Y'all know, guys, we talked about Ahmaud Arbery last week. That's the young man who was murdered in Georgia last week. Murdered like an animal. We won't even get into that. But his mom, Wanda Cooper Jones, got a phone call this week. Guess who the phone call was from, Roz?
Let me guess. I bet you it was Oprah. You
know what? It was.
Oh my God!
How did you guess that? Okay, so guys, Miss Cooper Jones confirmed that Oprah reached out to her personally and offered her condolences and wanted to acknowledge what would have been Ahmaud's 26th birthday. Wow. Miss Jones said that she was in disbelief when it was Lady O on the other line, and at the end of the conversation, y'all, Oprah told her that she was dropping her a package in the mail. Nah, Roz, what you think that package is gonna be?
Money.
I'm just saying,
it's money, y'all.
I bet it's gonna. It ain't gonna be millions, but it's gonna be
enough.
I'm thinking it's gonna be several thousand, 100,000, at a minimum.
Yeah.
You know, that's how Oprah rolls.
Yeah.
Or Oprah going to pay off her car. I mean, pay off her house.
She's going to do something.
She's going to do something for her.
That help her. Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Absolutely.
Okay. So again, that's one of the people, just like Tyler Perry. Oprah, she's just a bomb. She's just a bomb. That's a pretty good call to get, though. That's a pretty good call.
I wish somebody give me a call.
I can call you. Want me to call you?
Call me.
If you need someone to talk to, call me. And ain't that a song? It's like something, call me. Okay. Oh, look at you. Give me some, Ross. All right, guys. Carnival Cruises, guys, announced that on May 4th, they announced that some cruise ships will restart departing from the U.S. on August 1st. They got 8 ships that's going to sail from Miami, Port Canaveral, and Galveston. Now, maybe it's just me. Is you going on a cruise anytime soon?
No.
What the hell? And I bet it's going to be 10,000 people on them damn cruise ships.
What
is wrong with these people?
And it probably won't be either. Well, actually, they'll probably be lower.
But
just to get them on there.
Well, no, they said you can get a damn cruise now for $100.
Probably less than that.
But my point is, do they not believe that COVID is real?
They do, but they still have to. I mean, giving a date doesn't mean that they're going to sail now. They just giving an actual date.
No, they going. Well, no, the ships they're gonna have. You can disembark from there or whatever you call it.
Yeah,
and they're going. They're gonna start small. But yeah, I'm not getting on a cruise ship with hundreds and thousands of people under any circumstances.
Well, it's certain things they may have to do. It's all type of phases that they have to go through. Phase 1 may be less occupants.
Still. So if the ship hold 2,500, you said it could be 1,500?
Correct.
But they say you can't be around more than 10 people at a time.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen in August.
Okay. Well, it's June.
Right.
In 90 days, shit gonna still be the same.
Could be.
Okay.
And it probably will be. But, right now, the country is supposed to be going in phases. But it seems like South Carolina is opening up too fast. It's not even a phase anymore. They just jumping.
Well, let me tell you this right here. Come home tomorrow talking about, hey, Kim, I got us 2 cruise tickets.
Oh, no, you ain't got to worry about that.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. We on the same page.
I'm not crazy.
If we cruising, we going to cruise in the backyard.
Absolutely.
We'll put on Smokey Robinson.
And cruise on.
I love it when we're cruising together. Cruising is made to love.
What?
Cruising is something another. I love it when we're cruising together.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. That's all we doing.
Yep.
Ain't nobody gonna be cruising. The hell wrong with them?
None whatsoever.
So y'all go right ahead. If I know anybody who cruising, Ross, they can't come through here. And would you please learn how to fix the thermostat thermometer so people y'all remember 3 episodes ago I said that we purchased the infrared thermometer. Okay, well, we got it, and now Ross don't know how to work the damn thing. But if you come over here, you're going to get your temperature taken. Okay, Ross. Michigan. Detroit, Michigan, the state of Michigan. They closed down the Capitol building and canceled all of the legislative sessions because the governor, Gretchen Whitmire, who's a Democrat, got death threats because she says that she's not going to reopen the state. Okay, she said it's too soon. So they got this local private group there, and they said that they were going to plan a Judgment Day protest. Okay, the organizers did this on Facebook. They called for Governor Whitmer to be. They said They said they wanted her to be hanged, lynched, shot, beaten, or even beheaded. Now, tell me something. If the group is on Facebook, they should be able to find them pretty simple, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the National Guard? Where's the SWAT? Why haven't they gone and got these people and put their ass in jail? That would have been some black people online talking about we gonna kill up McMaster and we want him to get his head cut off.
Oh, they would have been had him.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Now, I don't know who these cats were who put this together, but y'all shut down the Capitol. So basically they just gave them all the power. They let them know that y'all in control of this. And that really made me angry.
Yeah.
Okay, let it would have been some black people talking about, oh yeah, McMaster, we want your head cut off, or we want you to be lynched or hanged. Okay. Anyway, white privilege. For all our people here in South Carolina, y'all Senator Lindsey Graham, y'all, because he ain't my senator no more. He used to be up until the last 4 years when I saw that he was a Trump man. Last Friday,
Trump lover.
Yeah, because that's what he is. Last Friday, he said that reopening the economy in South Carolina was the only way that well, there you go. Well, there go Poco.
I don't know what's going on with Poco.
You want to go get Poco? I'm gonna finish the news. Please see what's wrong with him. Guys, he said that the only way to get the economy back, the only way to sustain was to get the economy back open. Y'all excuse Poco in the back. He said, even though it will likely lead to an increase in COVID-19 cases. I want y'all to play that back again. Even though it will likely lead to an increase in COVID-19 cases, we need to reopen the economy because that's the only way we're going to sustain. So in other words, I don't give a damn about y'all life. I don't give a damn about the citizens of South Carolina. Okay? And all I'm going to say is this. November is right around the corner. I'm voting for Jamie Harrison. Or is it Jamie Harris or Jamie Harrison?
I think it's Jamie Harris.
Well, Jamie Harris, whatever your name is, the black dude, he could have been white. It didn't matter. But I'm voting for him. Lindsey Graham got to straight go. You going to vote in November?
Yes, I am.
And you going to vote for Lindsey Graham?
No.
Okay. Just want to check.
You get Scott out of there, too.
Huh?
Scott.
Oh God, Tim Scott. We don't even want to talk about him. We won't even go there. Okay. All right, guys. A little bit of entertainment for you. Did you know that Nick Cannon graduated from Howard University this weekend, Roz?
I sure did.
He sure did. You know Nick, the Masked Singer and Mariah baby daddy? Yeah. He graduated this weekend from Howard University.
Okay.
He got a BS in Criminology, Administration of Justice with a minor in Africana Studies.
Oh.
He said his next goal is to get his master's and his PhD.
How about that?
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Now, Nick Cannon's smart now.
Yeah.
He's a smart businessman. And I'm telling you, with that BS in criminology, I guarantee you, him, Jay-Z, and all them, they're going to get together with some kind of prison reform. You watch now.
Yeah.
All right, Roz, I put this on here specifically for you.
Uh-oh.
Do you know who Carl Crawford is?
No.
You don't. You do know Carl Crawford. Let me tell you how. What's one of your favorite shows that come on? Basketball Wives of Hollywood. And remember, Evelyn Lozado had the baby.
Yeah.
That's her
Baby daddy.
That's her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Well, this weekend, he had a double drowning at his house on Saturday.
Really?
Yes. He had a small gathering of about 6 people. There was a 5-year-old boy there. That little boy wandered off and fell into the pool. The guardian, who was a woman, went in after the boy and couldn't save him. Carl then jumped in, tried to save them both. They got him out, tried to revive them both, and both of them died.
Oh my goodness!
Ain't that sorry? Ain't that sad?
It is.
And like I said, I did that for you because of Evelyn Lozado, because you watched them damn.
I do.
You watched them damn. What do you call them things?
Basketball wives.
Basketball wives. Yes. So guys, that was AEN in the news and entertainment. Why, Roz? Make up something.
Because it's for you.
Oh, geez. Okay. That's all you got. Don't you listen to the show?
I do.
But that's Lynn's part, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so Lynn, listen, you got to get back here. Look, Yusuf can't get it right. Kenny can't get it right.
And I sure didn't get it right.
Roz didn't get it right. And Lord knows, I only do my part, okay?
But it's one part I do like.
Uh-oh. What's that?
And it is Black Folk, Blue Ain't For You.
Okay, y'all, we're going to go on into the next segment. Okay, shit. All righty then. Did you forget about especially, Roz, you done threw me off now. You done threw me off.
Especially in Pender County, North Carolina.
Okay, all righty. So yeah, I don't know how we're going to get that drop in there, but that's okay. I appreciate you being here. Give me some fist pump. All right. Go ahead. What you going to say? Go ahead.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, guys. Monica Shephard and her son, Dameon, were terrorized by a large group of people. Now, that's what the article said. That's what the news said. A large group of people. But I'm going to call it what it was. It was a freaking mob. Okay? And in that mob was an off-duty member of the sheriff department in Pender County. So an all-white mob knocked on the door late last Sunday night. Okay? Monica Shephard is the mom. She was asleep. But Dameon was in the front room playing video games. Okay? Dameon answered the door. The group demanded to know information about a missing girl. Okay? The group was looking for a young man named Josiah who lived next door to Monica and her son.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
But he moved about a month ago.
Oh.
Okay. So Dameon tells these people, look, my name is Dameon. I'm not Josiah. I don't know anything about a missing girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, there's a sign in front of the yard, Roz, okay, that has, congratulations, Dameon, class of 2020, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't see that?
Oh, no, they saw it, but they didn't care.
Oh.
Okay, so one of the mob members had an assault weapon and another one had a shotgun. Okay. And one of the people, like I said earlier, who was in this mob worked at the sheriff's department. His name is JT Keita. We'll call it Keita. JT Keita. And this jigger had on a uniform when he rolled up in their house. Well,
he did.
Yeah, he did. So you know what that means? He don't give a damn.
Nope.
He don't give a damn. Oh, but it gets better. So the officer demanded for Dameon to open the door and let them in the house. Okay. So when Dameon said no and tried to shut the door, he takes his foot and put it in the door so Dameon couldn't shut the door.
Right.
Now, by this time, Mama done woke up because of all the commotion. Okay. So the police, so after about 15 minutes, the mob realized that they were at the wrong house. Okay, now you got shotguns, you got all these white people on the porch of these black people.
Yeah.
Okay, with what they said they had with the assault weapon and the shotgun.
Yeah.
Okay, so they realized they were at the wrong house. So by this time, somebody else in the neighborhood had done called the police, which was the Pender County Sheriff Department. So the mob leaves. They see the police coming back to the house.
Right.
Them jiggers turned around and went back to the house behind the damn police.
They did.
Yes, they did. Can you believe that?
I don't believe that.
Okay, so now you got the Pender County Sheriff Department there talking to Miss Shephard and Dameon. Mm-hmm. They didn't take no names of nobody in the mob. They didn't do no investigation at the scene. A captain from the Sheriff Department came and he didn't take no action. Okay? Check this out. Y'all, the captain came back to the house the next day and told Miss Shephard that it would be complicated to arrest anyone, but he would look into it. Ain't that a crock of shit?
How is complicated?
That's all I'm saying. That's
the
all I'm
mob
saying.
turned back around.
How's it complicated?
Because what? Because one of his men was in there?
Okay. That part. Okay, you got it. So the sheriff department said that they would investigate the disturbance. Okay, but you see this.
There wasn't no disturbance.
See, this is why you got to be careful, y'all. They called them a large group, not a mob, and then it was a disturbance. Right. You know what that was? That was a freaking kidnapping because you wouldn't allow them people to shut their door and you were on their property.
Yeah,
that's what that was. Yeah. So, and see, that's how you get the narrative. So when people are reading this, and if it go to trial or whatever, they're thinking, oh, it was just a large group of people.
Right. It's just how it's the wording.
It's the wording.
It's the wording.
Okay. Now there was supposed to be an internal affairs investigation, but as of this past weekend, there was not such a thing. So you see,
I got you.
This is why we will do this segment every week until the injustices of our people end. It makes me angry, Roz.
I know.
You can tell, ain't it?
Yeah, all in your throat.
All in your throat. But anyway, guys, I mean, and so reading further into the article, Miss Shephard was saying, what if she wasn't home? What if she didn't wake up in the midst of...
They would have hurt him.
They would have hurt him, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. See, that's the key. That could have been another young black man whose life was taken away, and nothing would have happened.
Right.
Nothing would have happened. And so she said just the thought of that, made her sad. But anyway, guys, just... Again, be careful. People come into your house. People, they looking for Josiah. And they don't care. So they're going to come but then you come in a mob, like some 1960s, 70s shit, and I don't know, I'm assuming Pender County. I don't know how rural it is, but it's probably kind of a rural town.
Yeah.
And then they just do whatever the hell they want to do. And it's so frustrating. And then there's nothing that's going to happen. Now, she got an attorney, and she's supposed to they wrote a letter to the sheriff department, but what's going to happen?
If they don't have any proof, it's just going to be their word against the mob.
Exactly, because that's what it was.
Yep.
It was a mob. So anyway, that was, guys, Black Folk, Blue ain't for you. All right. Roz, thank you for that, Roz. When you led us into that, you took control.
I did.
You took control of the show. What the hell was that? Control. Control. Janet Jackson. Dumping cinema. Okay, no, man.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah.
No. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we will be back in a second.
If you're into all things comics, you have to check out Take a Knee for Marvel vs. DC, your go-to podcast for comic and superhero discussion, debates, polls, and more. Tune in as Regular Scott and Ozzy Killmonger chat about your favorite comic topics, and you never know who may show up for an open mic, or what will be next on their favorite One Gotta Go. Take a Knee for Marvel vs. DC, every Sunday, powered by the Defy Light Podcast Network.
All right, guys, we are back from commercial. This time, we did not go take a snack break. Because after the podcast, we're just going to go and eat real dinner. All right, guys, we're going to move on with the show. And it is time for...
Stories that make you say, aww.
This week for Stories that make you say, aww, the video had 4.4 million views the last time I saw it. So it's all out there. You guys might have seen it, but I hadn't seen it. But it's the story of Joanna Lilo. She was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia cancer. I know, right? And the main part of the story was that she was diagnosed, and it was during this whole COVID time. So she got the diagnosis. She was by herself. She didn't have her family there with her to support her. Well, she came home, and her twin sister, and I think her name was Joella Lilo, excuse me. They shaved their head together to show support, so that the treatments for Joanna would go easier. Because I guess, with the chemotherapy or whatever she's going to take, it's going to make her hair fall out. Yeah. So they decided to go ahead and just cut her hair off, and they did it together. Okay. And it was it was Joanna and her sister, her twin. And then looked like it might have been a grandma.
It was a grandmother.
And grandma went to try to do it, and she couldn't. She was crying. Then the mama tried to cut it, and she couldn't, and she was crying. So then it was two young men, and might have been either boyfriends or uncles or brothers. I'm not sure, but they took the razors. Not the razors. What do you call them? The clippers. The clippers, and they shaved the twins' hair at the same time. Oh. And it was just absolutely the most heartwarming thing I had ever seen. And then with that, on top of that, Roz, they had the song by Andra Day. Was it Rise Up? Yeah. They had that playing. Oh my goodness. So that was the music in the background while this video was going on. Oh my goodness. I was a basket. I bet you were crying. I was crying. You know me. I was crying like a damn baby. Did you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, you talking about the lady was standing. You said she was.
It's 2 of them, actually.
It's 2. Okay. These girls look like they might have been.
They about in their 20s. Early 20s.
Early 20s, but they look like they might have been Indian or something, Indian American or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And the one I saw was, they were Caucasian.
Oh, okay.
And, big sis, little sis.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Now, which one had the cancer? The little sis or the big sis?
Little sis.
She had cancer. Okay,
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one, but I think, guys, the reason that it touched my heart so much is because, for those of you who don't know, when Joella, my niece, the love of my life, when she was 10, Joella was diagnosed with cancer, and she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
Yeah.
And just seeing this video just brought all that back, because Joella had been sick for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And they kept saying it was the flu, then it was a bacterial infection, then it was a viral infection. And I'm going to give credit to Joyce. Joyce just kept on. She just kept on. She was like, no, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And she went to, I want to say it was an urgent care or a doctor's care down by Providence Northeast.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that man, that doctor, I don't know his name, but that doctor said, get her to Palmetto Richland Children's Hospital right now. Your daughter's sick. And that's how we found out that Joella had cancer. And I remember when, I think I'm about to cry.
Don't do it.
I know, right?
Don't do
it. But it's good, and Joella's healthy. She got 2 kids and everything, but when
2 boogers.
2 boogers. We had the boogers this weekend.
Yeah.
But when Joella started doing her chemotherapy treatments, and I remember the first time when Joyce was combing her hair, and the first clump of it came out. And Joyce called me. She said, Kim, oh my God, it's coming. And I said, Joyce, it's okay. I said, it's going to be okay. And I want to say either Joyce and Terry or Joyce, they just went ahead and shaved her hair off. And that's when I went natural. That's when I decided to go natural. And that's when I cut my hair down to go natural. I didn't go bald, but I cut it off so that I could go through that process with Joella.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So seeing that video just made me know. And the family support that we got, quick story, me and Joyce and Terry. Yeah, wait a minute. No, Joyce had taken Joella to the doctor. We were at the Piggy Shack.
Yeah,
we were at the Piggy Shack, and we got the call, and Kelly was at the Piggy Shack. I don't know if Kelly came to get something to eat, but for whatever reason, Kelly was there, and we got the call to come down there. And so we locked up the restaurant. Kelly, we got in her car. I'll never forget, it was a Galant. She had a Galant. We got in the Galant. She turned the flashes on, and we went flying down Fair Road to the doctor's office.
Okay.
So the family support while Joella was going through that was it was a beautiful thing. Both sides of the families, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody pouring out with love. And to see the love that Joanna's sister gave her, it took me back to Joella, because that cancer don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying?
Young,
and for her for her sister to do that with her and for her, that'll be a bond that will never break.
Absolutely.
That'll never break. So, to Joanna Lee and your sister and your family, stay positive. Keep everybody around you positive. The main thing about beating cancer is state of mind. You got to be strong, and you got to say, I'm going to beat this.
Absolutely.
Say
positive.
Yes. So that story, guys, was the story that makes you say, aww. Are you trying to sound like Nene? All right, guys. We're going to move on. Now, Roz, you don't know anything about this because I pulled you in here at the last minute. So just bear with me. But in our
main topic, want to hear it? Here you go.
Okay. I was on Facebook, as I'm always doing, just looking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I came across a video of Malcolm MJ Harris. That's the young guy. He's very, very gay. This is the the little like that one.
I mean, hold up.
That one. Yes. Click, share, and like. Yeah, that's him. Click, share, and like. That's right. That's him. Well, he had a Facebook post a couple of days ago, and it was him and his. I call him his getting to know your boyfriend. Mm-hmm. Okay, Corey. Yeah. Okay. Now I don't really follow stuff like that. Broke up with Corey. Well, that's what I'm getting at. That's how we got in the main topic. So the main topic, guys, is: would you prefer the hard truth or a lie? Okay. So Corey, they have a conversation. So they're dating, and they're trying to decide if they want to take it to the next level. Right. Okay. And so, as they were having a conversation, it's obvious that Malcolm MJ believes in commitment and monogamy, and Corey wanted to have an open relationship. He said that sex with just one person would not be fulfilling. So then there was a later post where Corey was moving out of the home. So I guess they couldn't come together on, they couldn't see eye to eye on being monogamous versus having an open relationship. Right. So Corey was moving out. Mm-hmm. Now, I thought that was very important because Corey could have lied. Okay. And he said he likes MJ a lot.
He does.
But he also knows that just being with one person is not what he wants to do. Right. So what would you do? You know what I'm saying? So you really like this person. You know that they're looking for something, or they have a different philosophy on just life and relationships. So would you want Corey to tell the truth or be something that he's not? And like MJ said, end up being in a relationship where you're lying and cheating and not being fulfilled because you're doing something. You're not being true to yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth, regardless. So that made me think about one of my past relationships. Okay. I'm not going to call any names, but years ago, I dated a person. Okay. Why are you scratching your back? But no, years ago, I dated a person, and it was clear that I shouldn't have been in that relationship. It was a straight rebound relationship. Okay. Now, in the beginning, I said, I have nothing to give you emotionally. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so, but keep going.
Okay. I have nothing to give you emotionally because I had just come out of a 10-year relationship.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And, this person was ready for this full-blown commitment. I was just needing somebody to rub my head and tell me it was going to be okay. So I said, I don't have anything to give you emotionally. Well, this person thought that they could love me out of my funk. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Okay. So thus 5 years pass. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I'm not happy. Now, this was the relationship right before you.
Yeah, I know. I
know. Okay. So I woke up one morning and I looked at this person and I said, you know what? I don't like you. And I packed my stuff because, we kind of lived at each other's place. You know how you have stuff here and there. Yeah. I got my stuff. I put in the bag and I went home. I didn't. But that was the hard truth. I was like, I don't even like you. And I done spent 5 years of my life with you and I don't like you. And that was it. That was the end of the relationship. They came back. Well, we can work it out. No, we can't. I don't like you. I don't even like your ass as a person. Why did I even stay with you this long? I don't even know. So for whatever reason, MJ's and Corey's story made me think about that relationship. Yeah. But see, I took my time. When we met, I took my time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. And so it was different. And then, hey, it's been 15 years.
Absolutely.
Voila. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. But anyway, I always say, guys, I know truth can hurt sometimes, But lies lead to anger and resentment.
It does.
It does. You just absolutely, and people have a difficult time telling the truth because they don't want to be alone or whatever. You have to tell the truth, and then you let the chips fall where they may, because then you have nothing to fall back on. You tell the truth. That's your only obligation, is to just tell the truth. And so what I saw with Corey and MJ was, by Corey telling the truth, even though it hurt MJ, they were still able to part. It wasn't no fighting. Now, I don't know what happened prior to the post, but there was no fighting. There was no, there was no cursing, and they broke up amicably.
Right. Looked like very mature. They were mature breakup. They had the conversation.
Yes.
They knew it wouldn't work, and they went their separate ways.
And
that's the way a relationship should do.
Yes.
No fighting. No arguing.
Okay, well, I like to argue. I'm an arguer.
We know that. I know that. But
I like to get my point across.
I know that.
You know that too. Okay. But yes, but because Corey told the truth, they were able to say, this is not going to work. Right. Because Corey,
not 10 years from now.
Exactly. Corey shouldn't have to pretend like he's something that he's not. And then MJ shouldn't have to accept something that's not a part of his core value. Right. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I thought that was good. And I always say this, guys, I always tell people in my life, hurt me with the truth, never with a lie. And that's just the words that I live by.
Boom.
All right. Boom. Drop the mic. Bam. Boom. Drop the mic. So what you think? What you think, Roz? Would you want anybody, and that's in any kind of relation, not just a romantic relationship, friends, family members, tell the truth.
Absolutely. I agree.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out like a hard truth. I've had hard, truthful conversations in relationships and in my friendships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just believe it's just the best way to be, because then there's no stone left unturned. You know what it is, and we can agree to disagree, but it's no lie and it's no deception. Because when you care about somebody and you give them your all in whatever kind of relationship it is, and you lie to them, it hurts. And then you can, sometimes you can get that trust back, and then sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I say tell the truth. You say
tell the truth.
Tell the truth. All right. Well, guys, this is one of these another quick episodes. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I be struggling. I ain't gonna lie, because me and Lynn be talking for 2 hours. I don't. Well, how come?
Why?
That's what I'm saying. How can me and you, me and Kenny, me and Yusuf, we get in, we get out. We get in, we get out. But now we didn't have a lot of story. We didn't have all of our segments either.
Right.
But we had enough. But anyway, get in and get out. All right, guys. So that was our main topic. Would you rather have the hard truth or a lie? Email us at aen@godefylife.com. Tell us about some of the hard truth that you've had to deal with, whether someone had to tell you the hard truth or whether you had to tell them the hard truth. Email us and let us know. We'll keep it anonymous. If it's some good juicy stuff, we'll talk about it, but we won't call no names. So email us at aen@godefylife.com. Okay, Roz, we're going to wrap this show up. And it's time for...
This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
All right. And I'll do what Lynn would normally do. Oh, my God, my babies. They so cute. They sound so cute. Oh, my baby. Y'all, Roz looked at me like, what the hell was that? Okay, Roz, do you have anything for this ain't got nothing to do with nothing? It's just any random damn thought or any random thing
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. All right. Well, I got something for you guys. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I got a full blown mustache and an Afrobeat eyebrows. Okay. My boy, since the shelter in place, look at my eyebrows.
Well, let me tell you what you need to do.
What I need to do?
Go ahead and get you a mask.
What kind of mask? Oh, okay. You stupid. Yeah. Guys, I got some hair on the left side, on the right side of my lip, and then I got some on the right side of my lip, and nothing in the middle. Look like I'm starting a goatee. Shit, gee. So I know the shelter. I'm still not ready to go see nobody. But now, Jen, shout out to Jen Griffith, my esthetician.
Jen.
Okay. I know Jen is COVID conscious like me.
Right.
So when she open back up, I'm going because I know it's going to be one person. She going to sanitize it down. She got the mask. I got the mask. And she got a shield.
All right.
So we're going to be good. But I got to get something done with this right here.
Well, I got something for you.
Okay. But
you got
a razor?
Yeah.
No,
you get what?
Go ahead. What you think? What you got?
We'll get you some neat.
No, because it might grow back fast or something. I like the wax. I like the wax. No,
you can go buy wax.
I like to lay on the table and get that's my little self-care that I do for myself.
Okay.
That's about all I got. Well, so Jen, hit her sister up when you open back up. Because they get to open tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, they
get to open tomorrow.
Oh, y'all watch out.
Watch out. Y'all just be careful.
Ooh, watch out.
Look him. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, Roz.
Okay.
It ain't nothing like a cold ginger ale to make you burp. Y'all, the other night, I had a ginger ale, and it was a Canada Dry in the can ginger ale. And it was just like freezer ice cold. And I drank it, and boy, I burped. Blah, la, la, la. It thing when it just felt so good.
Oh my goodness!
I know, right? That it had nothing to do with nothing. That it had absolutely nothing to do with nothing. And lastly, Roz.
Yes.
How do you spell canceled?
With 2 L's.
See, I like 2 L's, but you can spell it with 1 L. But you don't. But they say either one is right.
Right.
But the 1 L looks retarded to me.
Yes, it does.
I want the 2 L's, and every time I type it with the 2 L's, the little scribbly line comes up
and says only 1 L.
And says it's only 1 L. But what they said is I looked it up. God damn it, I looked it up, but I can't remember. And the same thing with realized. You can spell it with a Lized or Lised,
right?
But it has to do with North America versus European spelling. Yes. So anyway, y'all, that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna lead Roz to get us out of here. Roz, pick up the AEN script sheet. Yeah, Roz looking like, what the hell? Yeah, there you go. Turn to the back page. There you go. All right, guys, and we. Lynn, where you at?
I'm sorry, this is my first time.
It is. Lynn, please, where you at? Come on back. We need you over here. It's okay. All right, Roz, you do the first.
Okay.
You do the first one.
Hey, brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network.
Check out all of our podcasts, guys, at our podcast website, www.defylifepods.com.
Visit the website, www.
Go ahead, that's good.
www.godifylife.com.
Guys, check out the companion pieces. Last week, companion piece, guys, was really, really good. It was called Why Am I Angry? And it had to do with me and Lynn and what we're going through with AEN, but it's really good. Check it out on the website, guys. It's really good. Give me some comments because it was cathartic for me to write that because things have been so difficult. Not having my sis here, so writing it was like therapy for me. So it was really, really good. We already gave a shout out to our patrons this week, and our patrons were Willie, Kayla, and Larry. Thank y'all again for supporting us. You don't know how much it means to us. Roz, where can they email us at?
At AEN@godefylife.com.
We drop an episode when, Roz?
Every Tuesday.
All right. Guys, we had an increase in followers on our Facebook page. We are up to 358. We're trying to get to 500, guys. Share, like, subscribe, do all that stuff that you do. Share, like, subscribe. I know 500 don't seem like a lot, but for a new podcast, that is great. Okay. Roz, is there anything else that you got for the peeps?
Y'all make sure you have a good week. Make sure you gear up. Make sure you have your mask, your glove.
Get suited and booted.
Hey.
And do what, Roz?
Wash them hands, people,
for
20 seconds. Wash those hands.
And stay the hell away from us.
And give me 6 feet.
And give me 6 feet. Give me 6 feet. If you ain't got on a mask and some gloves, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't come to the house. Don't talk to me. Okay, Roz.
Yes.
If you're not defying life, then what are you doing?
Later.
Welcome to the Defy Life podcast. For in-depth, entertaining, often hilarious, always real talk about sports, culture, lifestyle, and current events, join us and become part of the movement. The Defy Life podcast. New episode every Wednesday, everywhere your favorite podcasts are available. Brought to you by the Defy Life Podcast Network. This is Defy Life.